So everyone's talking about Ozempic, like everyone. And most of the conversation is either it's a miracle drug or it's cheating. But nobody's really explaining what it's actually doing inside your body, which is honestly way more interesting than either of those takes. So here's what's going on. Ozempic is a GLP-1 receptor agonist, which sounds complicated, but GLP-1 is just a hormone your gut already makes naturally, usually right after you eat. Its whole job is to signal your brain to say, okay, we're full, you can stop now. It also slows down how fast your stomach empties, so food sticks around longer and you feel satisfied for more of the day. The problem for a lot of people is that signal is either too weak or just gets ignored. Your brain never really gets the memo. So you eat, but the fullness never lands the way it should. Ozempic mimics that hormone, but way more powerfully and for way longer than the version your body makes naturally. Your natural GLP-1 lasts maybe 2 minutes. Ozempic lasts a full week from a single injection. But here's where it gets actually wild. GLP-1 receptors aren't just in your stomach, they're also in your brain, specifically in the areas that control reward, craving, and motivation. So Ozempic isn't just making you feel full, it's turning down the volume on what people call food noise. People on it describe just not thinking about food constantly, not white-knuckling through cravings, not negotiating with themselves every time they pass the kitchen. The obsessive background hum of, what am I going to eat? When can I eat? I want that thing, just goes quiet. For a lot of people, that's the first time that's ever happened in their lives. And that's the real reason it works when basically everything else hasn't, because it's not asking you to have more willpower. It's changing the signal at the source. You're not fighting your brain anymore. Your brain just stopped fighting you. Now, there are real side effects, real questions about long-term use, and serious issues with access and cost. That's a whole other conversation. But the reason Ozempic works, it's not magic and it's not cheating. It's just finally giving your brain the message it wasn't getting on its own. And that's why.